Hey there. So maybe you're wondering whether or not you should switch to a higher protein meal plan or diet. Now, something that I get asked by a lot of people is, can you train effectively on a high protein diet? And the short answer to this question is yes. I personally operate on a higher protein diet or meal plan, just one, out of preference, and two, because I find my body feels a lot better and I am getting results from it. Now, three things that I always tell people when consulting about a higher protein diet or a meal plan is, one, you're going to go through an adjustment period. Now, what that adjustment period is going to look like totally depends on what your existing meal plan or diet is. If you are already eating clean or relatively clean and you've been monitoring your macros and you've got a good balance going on as far as your carbs, your protein, your fats, and all you're looking to do is reduce the amount of still get the same calories, but reduce the amount of calories you're getting from carbs and get more calories from protein, your adjustment period is going to be a bit shorter and probably a lot smoother than, say, someone who is just jumping into a high protein diet or meal plan and really hasn't done any adjustments and has had a inconsistent or somewhat poor existing meal plan or diet that they've been doing. So, if your diet contains primarily carbs from simple sugars, you're going to go through a withdrawal effect. And that's going to look like things like headaches, maybe some flu-like symptoms. I know when I first transitioned over a few years ago, my diet, I was watching it, but it wasn't still the greatest. So that transition period took an adjustment period lasted about 10 days. After I went through that 10-day period, body feels great, started getting results, and I was actually feeling like I got the same amount of energy as I would if I had a balanced carb meal plan, if not more energy. Now, other benefits that come from a high protein diet or a high protein meal plan are because your body requires protein for muscle growth. It does help promote muscle growth. It also helps protect your lean muscle mass as you're going through that calorie deficit phase. Another thing with a higher protein diet is those foods that you're consuming that are higher in protein also tend to be lower or have lower scores in the glycemic index, which means that they don't spike your insulin levels the same way, say, a simple carb does or carbs in general can do. Another benefit is that by consuming meals that have higher protein, you're not going to be as hungry, you're not going to eat as much, you're going to feel fuller, you're going to feel satisfied more than with a diet, with your meal plan that is, say, primarily simple carbs or higher in carbs. Now, 5 protein sources that you could easily add right away in adjusting to your higher protein diet that wouldn't make a huge impact to what you're doing. Chicken breast. 200 grams of chicken breast. Sorry, now I do have to refer to my notes. 200 grams of chicken breasts will provide you with 62 grams of protein. Fresh mackerel. Not only is it high in protein, it is also high in omega-3 fatty acids, which is great for your brain and joints. 100 grams of fresh mackerel will give you 19 grams of protein. Lean steak, a great source of iron. 100 grams of lean steak will give you 25 grams of protein. Eggs contain vitamins B and D. 100 grams of eggs will provide you with 13 grams of protein. So, if you're looking for a quick snack, boil a bunch of eggs, keep them in the fridge, grab them when you're looking to have something that's quick, easy to go, and a good protein source. Post a pic below of your favorite protein source. Have a great day.